Kami naman po ay mga abogado lamang, no? So, kung ano man ang isusulat namin doon, dapat talaga ay nanggagaling sa Vice Presidente, lalong-lalo na, 'di ba, na binasa talaga niya yung aming answer at siya nagpapatunay na lahat ng nakasulat doon ay nakasaad ng mga depensa para sa kanya. Ngayon po, siguro take ko na rin yung opportunity, no, to thank, of course, the Senate. Napaka-smooth po ng pagpasok namin dito. Wala pong kaguluhan. We'd like to thank the media also for cooperating. So, I just wanted to take the opportunity on behalf of the defense team and of course on behalf of the Vice President to also thank the Senate po, no? Kasi naging napaka-orderly itong pagpapile namin ng aming answer.
Attorney, yung ibang pagpapile nila ng answer ay effectively nagpapasako po kayo ang camp na Vice President sa impeachment court. Dinatanggap po
Well, that is without prejudice, of course, doon sa ating Supreme Court petition. Hindi naman po kasi incompatible yan. No? Maaari namang, sa ngayon, alam naman natin, hindi naman naglabas ng TRO, for example, ng Supreme Court, talaga namang maaari magpatuloy itong proceedings at kami naman po ay magpa-participate. But again, our participation is without prejudice doon sa mga constitutional infirmities na nakita natin at kaya tayo naghain ng petition sa Supreme Court.
Sir, pwede ba naman ng summary
Actually, ang summary po ng answer namin is we really just set forth, yung nasabi ko nga kanina, yung defenses ng Vice President, yung nakita nating mga infirmities kahit dun sa naganap na Committee on Justice proceedings, no? Isa na dyan, syempre, yung sinasabi natin na wala namang ebidensyang attach sa mga impeachment complaints at yung mga ebidensya umano na inilabas ay inilabas lamang o nakalap lamang doon sa committee proceedings after we have already filed our answer before the Committee on Justice. Ito yung mga bagay na nire-raise namin, no, sa aming answer at maliban doon, in-address din namin, no, yung bawat article. Yung mga allegations sa bawat article, in-address din namin yan sa aming sagot. Ako naman po ay magbibigay po on behalf of the defense team ng siguro executive summary sa ating mga kasamaan sa media. Dahil alam namin na gusto nyo pong malaman man lang kahit in broad strokes kung ano yung laman ng answer. It's just that, of course, we don't want to litigate our case through the media. So, and yun nga po, no, meron tayong rules on prohibiting us from discussing the merits publicly. So magbibigay lang po kami ng executive summary sa inyo para may magamit naman po kayo ng material at makita nyo naman po kung ano yung basically the gist, no, ng naging sagot.
Sa House, ang pinigay kong pinasa nyo, answer ad capella.
It's, well, the nomenclature is it's an answer, but obviously our answer is being filed without prejudice doon sa aming Supreme Court petition.
Kasama po sa attorney merong kasamang plea para i-dismiss yung
Yes, of course, it's always going to be one of our prayers, no? Dahil nga sa tingin namin ay naging infirm yung may mga infirmities yung proceedings bago pa umakyat sa Senado itong articles of impeachment. But having said that, na sabi ko nga maliban doon sumagot din kami on the substantive issues.
Ang dapat siguro sa na sumala sa trial.
Of course, kaya po kami nandito dahil yun nga, parating siya nasabi kailan haharap si VP, but I think we have to contextualize yung pagharap. The fact that we filed an answer now, kung hinaharap na ni VP, no, itong mga paratang laban sa kanya.
Sir, meron pa natin mga documents nakita namin may mga maleta na documents?
Oh, well, the documents, dumami lang po yun dahil syempre meron tayong mga annexes, no, mga attachments doon sa ating answer, kaya po marami yun. But the answer itself is around 50 pages, no? Kasama na dyan yung signature pages. So, nasa ganun lang po yung answer natin. But, baka kasi magulat kayo, medyo nakamaleta nga. But that's because marami lang po talaga mga annexes. Copies, we had to give 5 copies as required by the impeachment court.
Itong limang maleta, attorney, puro documents lahat.
Documents po, documents. Although wala na pong laman yan dahil na-file na po namin, no, yung ating answer.
So, Sir, kung verify lang para malinaw, doon sa answer na pinal today, nandun na yung plea for the dismissal.
Yes, that's one of the prayers, no, sa answer namin na sinasabi namin meron ngang infirmities yung naging proceedings. That's why we feel that it warrants dismissal. Also, we have raised our objections on the alleged pieces of evidence, no, against the Vice President by the way that sinasabi nga natin, and we have to reiterate yung mga pieces of evidence na yan na hindi naman naka-attach sa original complaints. And itong mga pieces of evidence na to ay nakalap lang no, noong ongoing yung proceedings ng Committee on Justice and after we have filed answers. So to us, this goes into basic tenets of due process.
Ano ebidensya?
Kung kinakailangan, sa ngayon, we don't really want to box ourselves in kung kailan, diba? Kasi parating yan yung tanong. But kung kinakailangan naman po, we'll have to see, that will have to be determined, no, on the developments of the proceedings.
Ano yung tinutukoy sir na ebidensya na nakalap lang sa committee na nilabas after nilang ipalabas?
Well, actually, lahat. Lahat ng mga lumabas. I'm sure you were following the hearings, no? So, AMLAC reports, for example, lahat yan, no? Wala naman yan hindi yan naka-attach sa original impeachment complaints.
Aside from the prayer to dismiss the case, what other prayers there will be?
Well, we raise an opposition and our objections basically on the admissibility of pieces of evidence, no? So, but we'll see. We'll see. Siyempre, ang ultimate prayer talaga namin ma-dismiss ang articles of impeachment.
According aside from pieces of evidence, do you have witnesses to present?
Tayo po kasi ay depensa, so tayo ay maghihintay muna. Of course, we have witnesses in mind, but as to the details, hintayin muna natin kasi ang burden of evidence dito ay nasa prosecution, no? So once they present their evidence, doon natin ma-determine kung ano ba yung kailangan nating i-presenta to rebut whatever they present.
Pero are you convinced that the President will not be guilty with the verdict later based on your study?
The Vice President po, the Vice President. Well, we are confident.
Attorney, it's more the proceedings that you are questioning.
Well, not just the proceedings, ma'am. We question the proceedings, but we also, as part of our answer, talagang sinagot din natin yung substantive part, no? Meaning the allegations themselves, no? So 4 articles of impeachment.
Attorney, what specific relief are you asking for the impeachment?
As I said, ultimately, syempre, dismissal po, no, ng articles of impeachment. Titingnan natin kung ano yung mangyayari sa proceedings and we will participate and definitely we will abide by what is constitutionally permissible in the constitutional processes laid out.
Attorney, sa pagharap po ni Vicky, ano yung mga kailangan kong ito? Sabi niyo po kung kinakailangan siyempre.
Yeah, hintayin lang po natin yung development ng proceedings, no? No, it's not really the summons. It depends kasi kung ano yung takbo ng proceedings. I cannot tell you exactly kung ano yun. But tingnan muna natin paano tumakbo yung proceedings.
Attorney, nakita niyo na po yung calendar.
Nakita ko, I don't know if that's official. May nakita lang ako sa SOCMED yata kanina. I don't know if that's official. But whatever is the official calendar, we will just abide by the calendar.
Pero for me, dun pa sa mga senator judges are confident with that.
Of course, alam nyo, parati kong sinasabi, parati namin sinasabi sa defense team, we should always give the senator judges the benefit of the doubt. No? Although we have to admit, and we're not naive to the fact that impeachment is both a political and a legal process, we believe in political neutrality of the senator judges. So, kung meron mang partiality, wag po muna natin kumbaga bigyan ng badge of any partiality ang kahit sinong senador, mapa pro or anti, hindi ba? We have to give the senator judges the benefit of the doubt and we submit to whatever happens in the impeachment court.
Given the pieces of evidence and other procedural stuff that you're going through, are you confident that this can be a simple or shorter impeachment?
Yes, because as far as we're concerned, we're very confident with our legal position. No, we are very confident that wala namang nagawang impeachable offense ang ating Vice Presidente. But these things will be threshed out. It will depend on the pieces of evidence that will be presented, the witnesses that will be presenting those pieces of evidence. So, hindi natin alam, susunod lang tayo kung ano yung magiging schedule. No? But tayo, we are ready to confront all of these allegations.
Answer denial of the charges or challenge to the Senate jurisdiction for both?
Well, again, I will just have to restate what I said earlier. We have raised what we saw or what we believe in as constitutional infirmities. No? defects in the procedure and also the deficiency on the substantive aspect of these allegations. We feel that the allegations do not rise to the level of impeachable offenses against the Vice President. So, and for that, those are the grounds by which we think dismissal is warranted. But like I said, let's see how things turn out. Basta tayo sa defense team, we are definitely ready to provide the Vice President with the best defense.